start off by introducing yourself and tell us a song that reminds you of a specific memory.
One of our songs, or?
Any song in life.
Okay. Okay. Hi, I'm Paddy, and I sing in As It Is.
Hi, I'm Ben, I sing and play guitar in As It Is as well.
Yeah. So, a song that makes me think of a specific memory. The first song I ever learned on guitar was The Best of Me, by The Starting Line. So I can always very, vividly, place myself, in a room at my school, learning to play guitar. My first ever guitar teacher. And that's where it all kind of started.
Yeah. In a similar essence, I think listening to any song from Tell All Your Friends by Take Back Sunday takes me back to being about 11 or 12 on the school bus, and I was listening to some shit pop music in my ears, and a sixth former gave me that CD and said, listen to this, and my life changed since then, and that's why I'm here today. Yeah. Vividly remember being on that school bus.
So do you guys come from musical families, or were you like the rebellious kids that were like, fuck Little League, give me a guitar?
My parents aren't necessarily musical, but they encourage me. They've always encouraged me to follow music, follow whatever I wanted to do. It wasn't even music. Whatever I wanted to do, they were cool with doing it, and that's fantastic. But they loved music. One of my dad's rules growing up was the one thing he'd always pay for was CDs and books, because he thought music and literature were amazing for grown-ups. So musical family in that respect.
I don't really have a musical family. My mum's the most tone-deaf person I've ever heard in my life.
Or you.
Funny. Yeah. That's where I get it from. No. My dad really likes music, and he really loves a lot of the stuff that we like as well. He takes a keen interest in the music that we like and that I like. But my mum just likes James Blunt, so.
But my dad's the same. My dad's a bigger Green Day fan than I am. And he'd buy tickets to Green Day and Blink and Real Big Fish before I even told him I wanted to go. Yeah. He wanted to go and take me.
Yeah, my dad for my first ever concert drove me 7 hours to see Green Day.
That's awesome.
Props to them.
You've been on the Glamour Kills tour for about 3 weeks, and this is your first ever US tour.
Yeah.
So, how are things different than the UK? Are they?
Things are so different.
Yeah?
Yeah, so the Glamour Kills tour, the US tour, in comparison to a UK tour, is so different regarding the drives.
Yeah.
That's probably the biggest
I think
thing.
the shortest drive we've done on this tour is the longest drive that we do in the UK.
Yeah.
So,
absolutely.
like a 5-hour drive. And that's the shortest one pretty much we've done so far.
Yeah.
So, that takes some getting used to. I don't know, the cultures are so different in different states of America. There's a difference between the north and the south of the UK, but I think just traveling the vastness of the US, getting to see so many different people and different cultures, I really enjoy it.
You said earlier that you filmed a music video yesterday. Was that for Concrete, or is it a new single? Oh, it was not.
It is another new single.
Yeah, brand new song.
Leave it at that.
And is that going to drop before the album? On the 21st?
Yeah,
I think so.
Hoping so?
I think so. Yeah.
That is the plan.
Let's see how that goes.
Can you tell us a little bit about the video, other than the robot situation?
Oh yeah, I suppose you've seen that. I don't even want to give any more away, other than there are robots.
There's As It Is, and there's robots.
Yeah.
So that's worth getting excited
It's a good
about.
combination.
What
of
more
things
do you
to have.
need, honestly?
Right?
Yeah.
2015 is a super crazy year for you guys. You're playing multiple festivals, going on tour with Silverstein, a co-headline UK tour, Warped Tour, not to mention you're on or in every single magazine that ever was. So are you just not going to sleep for the next year, or how are we coping with this?
Seemingly so.
It's we got asked yesterday in an interview where we live, and it's just kind of we live on tour these days.
Yeah.
We're not actually.
I think between now and the end of Warped Tour, I think we maybe have 3 weeks at home. Yeah. I think that's about all the time we have at home. But we were saying today, This Mind of Mine, the EP, came out a year ago today, and just the amount of stuff that's happened in this year that's led us to being here and not being at home has been like, this is new to us, so the novelty still hasn't worn off. Being on tour all the time.
Definitely. Yeah, there's just so many moments in every single day. This doesn't feel normal. This still feels weird and amazing.
Yeah, and in regards to magazines, we're just like, I'll just look at my phone and I'll be like, did you know we had this? I'll be like, no. So, yeah, just, we seemingly have more things than we even know about, so that's always really cool.
That's awesome. If you could teach a class in something, what would it be?
I'd like to teach a class in music production. I know a fair bit of music production, just having played with it for so long. I'd love to do that. Or cooking. I love cooking. That'd be cool.
You do a vegan culinary class.
Yeah, why not?
I could probably teach maths, like,
You could.
I could teach how to integrate, differentiate. I'm pretty good at that. Help out some kids there.
What is the worst smelling thing in your tour van?
Me.
No, well, you at times, but today Costello from
Costello's feet were awful.
His feet were so, I can't describe how bad Alex Costello's
Actually,
feet.
no, were you there yesterday when we got in the van and we were like, what the fuck is that smell? And we found like a banana that was basically about 3, like probably had been there since the start of tour under the van. It was disgusting. No one wanted to get rid of it. It was so good.
No, I wasn't even there, God.
Yeah,
It's like, it's
that was, I think, like, because I'd slept in the van, and then when the boys got in it in the morning, they were like, what the fuck is that smell? I was like, I can't smell it. I've been here all night.
Yeah.
Right, I was just used to it.
Yeah.
So that was also pretty bad.
What is a band that may not be super well known that you've been listening to that people should check out? Band, artist, rapper, whatever.
Thanks, man. There's 2 crew members helping out with Against the Current who are a fantastic band. They're in a fantastic band called Cautioners.
Yeah.
They are super.
They just put out a new music video. It's great.
Yeah, I'd love to show them.
Yeah. Shout out to Portions.
Okay.
Boy Nick.
What is a non-technology related tour essential?
Non-technology.
That's a good question. Energy drinks? Maybe?
Yeah, that's a tough one. Technology tends to be what I spend all my time on.
Hand sanitizer is a big one.
Hand sanitizer.
We go through hand sanitizer like it's no big deal.
Yeah.
Are you like baby wipe people too?
We are. I'm not so much.
Yeah, I always make sure I have a pack on me.
I start showering and shit together. I think I'll wash my hair in the sink.
Dry shampoo.
Dry shampoo.
Dry shampoo is a big one.
I'll give you that
When
one.
you've got locks like this and a fringe like yours,
Yeah.
you can't be looking grease.
Who is one person on the Glamour Kills tour that you'd most like to be the big spoon to your little spoon?
We're gonna have different answers for this.
I don't know. You and I can get pretty cuddly.
Yeah.
I love cuddling with Elliot. He's our photographer. He's vegan and straight edge, so we have a very close connection.
Yeah. I'm pretty comfortable with Sam from Rome. Sam likes to cuddle. But if we were going, I mean, we're not sharing a van, but I think I'd like Dan from Set It Off to be a big spoon in an ideal world.
Or Austin. Austin's a big teddy
Austin
bear.
is a big cuddler.
Yeah.
He likes to cuddle.
Hey, we're As It Is.
You're watching Never Sometimes TV.